Flight is not an issue for her. Having gone through the TSA process, we knew what to expect and were prepared.
John Deaton and his wife Melinda are pros when it comes to getting through security at the airport. It's a miracle considering Melinda has to frequently travel to Minnesota's Mayo Clinic with a medically implanted 4-inch tube sticking out of her stomach.
They will see it on their screens, ask her what it is, she'd identify it. They may pat it on the outside of her clothing, accept it and go on.
But this morning was different. John didn't go on Melinda's flight, and when she went through security, John says agents went too far.
When she was crying on the phone when she called me after going through the checkpoint, then I knew something was wrong. They had physically stripped her and saw the tube coming out of her stomach, and they decided they needed to check it for explosives, so they had to physically handle the tube.
Not only did they touch the tube, Melinda told John they swabbed the tube for bomb-making materials, possibly causing a medical issue.
Anytime you put a harsh substance on it, you run the risk of contamination. They put stuff on there that we don't know what it is and identified. She has a weak immune system as part of her medical condition, and it could be very fatal to her.
Melinda was wearing a medical bracelet like this one with digital copies of a doctor's note explaining the medical condition. But that didn't stop TSA agents from strip searching the woman.
They saw somebody with something strange coming out of her stomach, and they reacted totally as she was a hostile target.
John has filed a formal complaint with the TSA. His wife is embarrassed, and as a husband, John is mad.
It outrages me to think that they can get away with that because they've got a single female in it with a medical condition that is not going to stand up to authority figures in TSA and saying, guys, this is really across the line.